It's a no foundation look. I have no foundation. I have no foundation on this look. On this, yeah. There is no foundation at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. This is the wrongest time to talk to you guys because there is so much going on around me, so much construction work. Today I'll be showing you guys a tutorial on this look. As you can already tell from the title, it's a no foundation look. I have no foundation on this look, and this is really my comfort zone because the truth is, in real life, and when I say in real life, if I'm going out for real, like I'm going out and I have to make up to an event, I do not use foundation. The only times that I use foundation would be when I'm doing this, when I'm filming YouTube videos. Say in a year, I might use foundation just twice out in a year. There are a few times when my skin struggles. My skin is really sensitive, so it struggles, and sometimes it comes off extremely dry. And if it happens that at that time I have to go out and do makeup, I'll have to use foundation to kind of combat the dryness of my skin. But aside from that, I really do not use foundation. I don't like it. I really do not like to use foundation. So as you can see, my face is looking almost flawless. I'll say almost because, you never can tell what the camera is going to show. But as far as blemishes go, as far as, having a flawless bit going on, I think I did okay in terms of not using foundation. So I'll just jump right into this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I tried as much as possible to stick to Nigerian brands again. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So I already did my brows off camera, and I'll be using this Kevyn aucoin concealer to conceal my eyelids and also under my eyes. Since I won't be using any foundation for this look, it's very important to use, a very full coverage concealer, and this product is just that, very full coverage. And I'm using a Delium Tools brush to spread out the concealer and blend at the same time. And I'll be using the beauty blender to blend further so as to get a seamless finish. Next, I'll be using the setting spray from Zaron. This step is very important, seeing as I'm not going to be using any foundation. I would need something for the powder to stick to, and it's very important to use a setting spray that sticks a little bit. So when the setting spray is dry and is a bit sticky, then I'm going to apply the powder. The way to apply the powder is very important so you get a full coverage. It's very important to use a buffing brush and not just a fluffy brush or a blending brush. It's important to use a buffing brush so you can pack the product onto the face and pack the product onto blemishes that you would want to cover. And also a loose powder will be perfect for this type of application, but because I do not have any loose powder at the moment, I decided to use the Zaron compact powder, which is also a very good powder. I would also be highlighting, yes, I'll be doing all the normal stuff after this. I'll be using the Nye Banana Powder to highlight and bake under my eyes, the regular places you would use a setting powder. And I'll also be contouring with the Black Radiance contour palette. And I'm just going to whisk the excess away. This step is also very important. You want to whisk the excess setting powder away so you don't have, you know, any creasing going on your face. And I'm also contouring my nose as usual, and I still use the same Black Radiance contour palette for this. And I'm just going to take that buffing brush one more time and buff everything into my face, just to make sure that the contour blends with the highlight blends with the contour, and everything is seamless. Next, I'll be using the same setting spray to take away the cake. Onto the eyes, I'm using this Morphe palette, and I'm just going in with this deep brown shade at the outer V of my eyes. And I'm just blending that in with a Delium Tools crease brush. Next, I've been going in with this shade. This is actually a blush. It's from BM Pro, but I really love the intensity of this shade, and that's why I'm using it as an eyeshadow. And I'm just blending that right on top of the crease color, and I'm blending. Yeah, I'm just blending. And I'll be blending the top of that color with the powder I used on my face, just to make sure it blends right into the brow bone and we don't have any harsh lines. So I'll be going in with this brownish color from the same Morphe palette, and I'll just be applying that right onto my lid. So next, I'll be applying some sparkle on the eyes, and I'll be using this Eyesome glitters with the Nye Glitter Glue. I find that using my fingers to apply glitters is the way to go now. For me, it's easier, and you know, you don't have that chunky glitter look. Next, I'll be using the mascara to kind of clean off whatever glitter fell on my eyelashes, and also to prepare the eyelashes for the falsies. Next, I'll be using this eyelash from KINKLASH. It's in the style Hot Sauce shade. It's in the style Hot Sauce. The eyes are almost done, and I'll be using this Mabrook Liquid liner to line my eyes and create a nice wing. And also do not forget to kind of conceal whatever glue or glitters you have showing on your lashes with a black eyeliner. And I would also be using this liquid liner to do my inner wing. This step for me is always 50-50. I either miss or I do well. And I'll be lining my waterline with the Mabrook Kohl pencil. Next, I'll be using the same shades I used in my crease under my eye, just to create that smoky effect on the under eye as well. On the face, I'm using the same blush color that I used on my eyes, and I mix that with the Zaron blush in Mudfest. Next, I'll be highlighting with the Jouer highlighter in, I think this is Skinny Dip, and boy, that glow. It's a really pretty highlighter. And I'm setting my face again. Next, I'll be going in with this Nuban Beauty Matte Lipstick. It's a dark burgundy shade, and I didn't have to use a lip liner for this lip color. It's quite deep enough. And this completes the tutorial, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please do not forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you enjoyed this video. Till next time, guys. Bye.